Victoria Nikitina works on a painting in her Seattle, Washington home. Soon, the native of Dnipro, Ukraine, will set her brushes aside and head to work.
3 times a week at night, I clean a Seattle nursing home.
From 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., graveyard shift, Nikitina vacuums, washes floors, dusts, and takes the trash out.
Maybe I could have found a different job, something closer to my profession, but I don't speak English, I just don't.
Nikitina worked as an interior designer back in Ukraine, but in October 2022, a rocket fell close to her home, persuading her to leave. She moved to the United States, where her daughter lives, thanks to the U.S. government's Uniting for Ukraine, or U4U program. She says her time in America has been tough.
To be honest, I just wanted to fall asleep and wake up back at home.
University of Southern California psychologist Albert Skipritzow understands Nikitina's reaction to her new surroundings, explaining that forced relocation can quickly turn into psychological trauma.
This wasn't a choice. Most people are running for their life. So, they're going and bringing all the baggage, the psychological baggage of living in a wartime, trauma-laden environment, and then adding on top of it the adjustment.
Irina Trihidka hails from Irpin, Ukraine, and now lives in Seattle. She also came to the U.S. through the U4U program, along with her husband and 4 children.
We thought we would just stay for a month at my sister's place, but when we arrived, I felt so safe, my kids were safe. So we stayed, but my husband went back to Ukraine on business.
She says taking care of her kids keeps her going. Ritso says doing everything for the kids can mask feelings of isolation and homesickness.
If you have children, young children, then it's not so much your needs. You're considering the needs of your children.
Psychologists say the best way to deal with feelings of isolation is to seek support. And while there are no special psychological aid programs for Ukrainian refugees in the U.S., the local Ukrainian community has become a haven for both women. But even with new Ukrainian friends, Nikitina says nothing will ever replace home.
My life was there, and everything remains there.
For Christina Shevchenko in Seattle, Washington, NRI's VOA News.